We don't have the support. People don't support us. The industry doesn't support us. True, some of the industry players too, they have a problem. But I think it's high time for we to stop doing those comparisons. We are trying to compare ourselves with the Nigerians. There's no way those things can work. Trust me. We passed that level currently. We don't need to like waste time and our saliva to keep talking about the Nigerians or the Ghanaians. Bro, sistering, it's time for we to maybe invest in ourselves. Some of us, let's say maybe at least we start the work trying to help some of the artists to reach out there. Some of us didn't like, maybe we take it as a charity work. But trust me, to move out there, some of them, they are well structured. They are business people. When you come and see them, they need to do business with you. Either you pay them for them to do the work for you, or you do partner with them. They make sure that the work is done. Later, they take their percentage. If you are willing to do it, fine. If you are not willing to do it, fuck off. So that's how the thing is. Currently, I think when you check, some of our artists that are they are on their label. They are on label currently. When you check, like somebody like Black Sherif, somebody like Jackie, somebody like Kiddy, and who again? Like majority of them, somebody like Kim Promise, he has a distribution deal with Sony, I think. Apart from that, when you check, like somebody like Stoneboy, watch out for Stoneboy. I know some of the conversation that maybe is going background. Some of one or two that I know about him. Let's give him 2 years, maximum 2 years. A lot of people will get to know that you're the guy has really done well for himself, because that's how the thing is. When you are moving with the right people, when you are creating connect for yourself, definitely you'll be out there. But when you feel like you're an island, you want to do it on your own. You don't want to listen to people, or you don't want to listen to anybody around you. These are the problems that is going to happen to you. I'm not happy. Trust me, I'm not happy the way things are going with Shatta Wale. That's the reality, because, bro, I don't hate that guy for one bit. The reality is, some of us cannot keep mute when we are around you. When you are going wrong, we'll tell you, unless you don't want to listen to it. But that's the reality, because we are part of the people that build the brand from day one. So who am I to come and sit and maybe tarnish the brand's image? No, I can't do that. But when it comes to reality, for me to speak about reality, I'll do that. And majority of the people around him, or maybe being around him, some of them do have conversation at the back. There are a lot of things that is not going well with him. They are scared to talk to him, and that's the problem. So the man feels like nobody can talk to him. When you alone are talking to him, he feels like, why you alone? And so these are the problems. If people tell you that Shatta Wale doesn't have a brains or maybe backbones that they can work for him, it's a lie. Because trust me, Shatta Wale has a bigger brain like somebody like Chris Connie, somebody like Bulldog. And I know a lot of people at the background that I don't want to mention their names. And when it comes to some of us too, at least we can chip in certain things. Maybe you feel like maybe Deportee doesn't know nothing, Deportee doesn't. But some of us, at least our brains, God created the brains very well for us. So we use the brain. When we are close to you, we'll tell you the reality. So these are the things. So currently, I think we should stop comparing ourselves with the Nigerians. Even when we have the mileage in Ghana, maybe the DJs to stop playing any foreign music, to play only Ghana music. Clubs, pubs, DJs, wherever, radio DJs to play it. We'll get the mileage in Ghana. But to reach out there, we need to structure ourselves very well, to invest in ourselves. You don't want to sign on a label, or you don't want to partner with the label, or you don't want to pay an agency to do the work for you. But you want to have the miracle to be out there. Some of you guys have the miracle. There's no two ways about that. Shatta Wale has the biggest collabo with Beyonce. And trust me, that song on that album is the biggest song on that album. Check somebody like Burna Boy. He's the only artist that has a single on the album. Through that album, I can tell you for a fact, through that album, Burna Boy gets his momentum to move out there. There's no two ways about that. Burna Boy came past through Ghana, get one or two to capitalize on it, to move out there. through that, maybe he get a feature with whoever, maybe Beyonce. He capitalized on it. Now he's the biggest artist in Africa. There's no two ways about that. He's killing it. That's the reality. Watch Wizkid. Wizkid is doing massively well before he feature on Beyonce's work. Trust me, with that one, capitalize on it, doing wonders out there. So these are the things we need to like maybe do the right thing, make sure that we are doing the best that we can do for we to reach out there. But we should not fold our arms thinking that God will do some miracle. Some of the miracles will happen to you, but if you don't capitalize on it to make sure that you're out there, it's not easy. And currently, the music business, if you're not willing to invest to do the proper works, my guy, forget it.